Today, we're going to be taking a really close look at Ethereum. And more specifically, we'll be discussing the price and what kind of price point we can actually anticipate for the upcoming bull run. What I'm going to do today is I'm going to analyze and then, I'll explain precisely why I decided to actually take a position on Ethereum right here, this very morning. As you can clearly see right here, this is the Crypto-Quebec indicator. We've got three distinct indicators here, if you will. We have the Crypto-Quebec vector indicator, we have the Crypto-Quebec indicator, which includes the channels nails, as you can observe right here, which is the Crypto-Quebec suite. And then, of course, we have the Crypto-Quebec cipher indicator, all right? So today, I'm going to analyze it. But it's really important to note that in the rare instance where we see a point art, this is something that's quite uncommon. Looking back at the history of Bitcoin, which is where our three indicators originate, we were fortunate enough to see a signal here. And the price at the point where that signal was illuminated, it was hovering around the $2,300 mark. So what the Crypto-Quebec cipher indicator was telling us back then was that it presented a fantastic opportunity, a really prime spot to enter the market. And if we actually shift our focus over here to the gold point, which is what we can observe quite clearly, where we can really see things distinctly. And if we were to trace it back over here, what happened is that we saw a remarkable pump of about 80%. So, the Crypto-Quebec indicator, in essence, it's simply a phenomenal machine, a truly powerful tool. Now, what can we actually observe or discern from the Crypto-Quebec indicator? Well, when you buy at the bottom, it's exceptionally advantageous, super beneficial, okay?
You can clearly see the results that are evident right here. These are the actual results achieved by the individuals who have been following my guidance and listening to my advice. Let's now transition back to Ethereum. How do we actually go about making a prediction? It's quite simple, really. For me, at least, it's straightforward. We take our Fibonacci tool, we identify the lowest point, the absolute low, and then we precisely map it all the way up to the highest point, the peak. And this, my friends, is the projected trajectory, the trading guide, if you will, for the upcoming weeks and months ahead. All right? So what's likely to unfold? Here's what we're observing at this moment. We might potentially test this specific resistance level right here. You see this? There might possibly be a minor pullback, a small dip occurring right here. And then we will likely proceed to attempt to retest the upper boundary, the top. It's a very similar scenario to what we observed with Bitcoin previously. Because, right here, we might potentially execute a measured move all the way up to the higher levels. However, this point here right now serves as a crucial indication, a signal that it's time to establish positions, a time when we absolutely must take some profits. Following that, we will likely revisit this measured move level. We'll be testing the upper range again. We've approached it once, we've approached it twice. We will most likely continue upwards towards the peak, perhaps even reaching this specific level. The indicator will continue to provide signals moving forward, potentially reaching even higher levels. And to go even higher, to ascend further, we're looking at potentially hitting $4,800. This is for the bull run. My personal projection is that for the bull run, the absolute minimum for Ethereum, even though it's considerably less volatile and perhaps less popularly discussed than Bitcoin, is that it should achieve $4,800. So if you're investing in Ethereum for the long term, it's virtually impossible for you to lose. But if you're not inclined to play the waiting game, you can't really participate effectively. You absolutely must enter on a green vector signal. Why? Because a green